Good morning. This is your faithful Amanda Splatts. Got a fucking breakfast this morning was a Southwest chicken wrap and a Monster coffee, so I'm good to go. I'm good to win. I usually don't like backseating, like especially with story-based stuff, story-based games, but it's spoilers and shit. But today it's totally cool. We're just gonna fuck around with some classic game shows done Nintendo style. If you're gonna play along, feel free in the chat. But don't just fucking Google everything. Let's see the test of your intelligence. Because, you know, I'm a fucking idiot. They knew I was an idiot when they let me in the doors here at FlaVR. That's cool. Hey, Jinx, thank you for showing up. I know it's a weird time slot, but I initially started these to stream before I went to the pool in the morning on my day off. Might go a little longer today. I don't know if the public pool is going to be open due to the way the weather's been the last week or so. But I figured this was so late. I don't think a lot of people stream at this time of day. So if you're having a nightcap, you call it a night, or you gotta get up early, come watch a dumb roadkill bitch play game shows. Another thing for all you younger people in the chat, these games were made, I believe, in the early 90s. So a lot of the answers, like trivia questions and shit, are probably going to be pretty outdated. So you gotta not think of in terms of the answers today. You gotta think of what the answers would have been back then. So we got 6 different games. I've been screwing around with the audio levels a little bit. So please let me know if everything is alright. Okay, so let's start with the one that I'm actually really good with. We'll go downhill from there. Hold on. Gotta load it up. Load it up on my Mirage NES. Not a real NES, it's just a Mirage. This is the one I'm usually pretty good with. This is a really old one. I don't know if a lot of y'all have heard of Classic Concentration. I think it's been remade a couple times, but it's pretty old. Basically, in Classic Concentration, I'm gonna make a friggin' word puzzle. And we're going to play concentration by doing little match games, flipping over cards. And if we get a match, we get fair, then we get... Hold on. There we go. What area game code? Nah, I'm good. I'm going in raw. One player. Okay, so which of these people speaks to me? Jesus Christ, his face. He's very thin. This is how we were represented back in the day, ladies and gentlemen. This shit. This woman speaks to me for some reason. But this one got the white Amanda Splatts here, so we gotta go with her. Now, I wanted to start with Wheel of Fortune, but it didn't load. So, we might have to redo that. Everyone has Bucky. Everyone is everyone is just beautiful, man. Okay, so here's how classic concentration goes. I forgot I mapped start to the right trigger. Okay, so all of these cards, they match prizes. If you get a pair of prizes, then it reveals a little bit of the puzzle underneath. You get this, if you solve the puzzle, you get to keep all the prizes that you won. So you're on the guy to fire on all of them. Oh shit, Jinx, thank you for catching that. Thank you for catching that, Jinx. I am so goddamn dumb about that. Because I only have one window, one monitor rather, that's the screen for the laptop, and I can't see the audio levels with the Mirage NES going. So thank you for catching that, my man. That would have bugged me. Like, I had a recent stream where someone had to point out the chat box was reversed. I get a little heated because, you know, I put so much effort into these streams, although I should have probably just tested the games beforehand, otherwise it would find I would have downloaded the wrong Wheel of Fortune. So let's put our brains to work. China. I could just win the entire country of China. That's fucking great. I won China. I won China. Holy crap. I could just stop right now, man. No, I can't stop right now because you only get to keep the prizes if you solve the puzzle. That's the right answer to everything. The fuck is wrong with you? Oh, I get to go again, I forget. So we won the country of China. Ring. Mink coat. Ring. Oh, wild cards. He gets a wild card. Means no matter what he picks, they'll just automatically give, and it gives you an extra space for the puzzle. Dude's going to Asia. He doesn't know I own China. VCR in a spa. Piano. No, Ring was number 3, wasn't it? Shit. See, you gotta remember where everything is, and you also gotta be working on the puzzle in the background. You see, there's an ace and an or. Ace or. That's part of. Ooh, wild card. Now, with the wild card, you want to try to open up a part of the puzzle you think will help solve it. So, I don't know what this little thing is, so I'll pick up whatever this is. A sofa. A get up couch. Trainee. That's a tray, and they're pointing to the knee. So some kind of trainee. A sore trainee. I need to know what's in that fucking bottle. That'll tell me the answer. A sore trainee. Television. VCR. No, the VCR was already at... Officer, I know it's officer trainee. Officer trainee. But now I need to actually get a match in order to... That wasn't even uncovered. How did he get that lucky? What the shit? Yes! Screw you, Rory. No! This guy is entirely too loud. No. This is not allowed. If he ends up getting it right now, I'm gonna be so damn upset. Because I know the puzzle. Oh, officer training. Oh, fuck. I guess I'm no longer the Prime Minister of China. Or whatever they have over there. So he gets to keep Asia, ring, TV, boat, whatever the fuck else. I'm very unhappy with this. I'm very unhappy with how this shook out. Okay, so Andy gets to start. Okay, 4 is a watch, 5 is a tea set, 9 is a wallpaper, 10 is books. Paper, books. Wallpaper, books. Tea set, wallpaper, books. And I'm not just saying this out loud to be entertaining. I do this shit in real life too. Oh, well, which one was the wallpaper? 9 was the wallpaper. There we go. I get a picture of a grassy hill from my computer desktop. It's worth like a nickel. No. A microwave. Books. Books was already uncovered, wasn't it? Fuck. Didn't we already uncover the clock? There's the golf clubs. I could use I don't even golf, and I'd like a nice set of golf clubs. I think that'd just be like nice and aesthetic, just sitting in the corner of my motel room in the desert. Just a thing I golf, by the way, one of the things we'll be playing on the Splatterny stream, because they got golf, one of the best golf games ever, Neo Turf Masters. A pocket version of it is in that Neo Geo Pocket collection that we'll be checking out on Splatterday. So, rug. Oh, there's the golf clubs. I'm usually not this bad. I'm usually not this stupid. That's a fucking lie. Hero. Hero sandwich. We're gonna try this again. We're gonna try this again because not all the game shows I downloaded may have actually worked. So, and look how short that was. Like, we're not even like 10 minutes in. I'll try this again because the bonus game in this game is absolutely amazing. It is one of the most tense things ever, man. The VCR in a spa. Yeah, the art wasn't great, but it wasn't that great in the original game show either. I think it was the pointy nose. Okay, so we got a spa. You thought it was a pirate. Well, who knows? The witch and pirate aren't mutually exclusive. Didn't they have one of those in one of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, a witch pirate? Okay. Is this a... Oh, there you go! There you go. Amanda Splatts' luck is turning around, baby. I got a VCR and I'm gonna watch it in the spa. I don't give a shit. Okay, so lace, lace something. I believe those are all three L. Lace something. Ring. There's a motorcycle. That'd be nice. Ring, motorcycle, sofa. Ring, motorcycle, piano. Ring, motorcycle, sofa. Lace, be something, little guitar. Now the thing is, these pictures can mean different things, so you really do need more of the picture in order to get the context. Speed. Fuck, which one of these is the speedboat? I think the speedboat has in it already been opened. Which one of these is the speedboat? Wasn't it this one? Fuck. Oh, China again. TV. Sofa, there we go. Fucking sofa. Things are turning around for you, faithful Amanda Splatts. So, land, be something, lehaq. Land, bay, Lakeview. I don't know. Worth a shot. Guessing the puzzle is always free. Like, even if you get it wrong, it's still your turn. So you got it wrong, but still get to go. I need to know what this is. Motorcycle. Oh, nice. Land. Based. That's a turkey baster. I only know that of experience. I would not know that. No, that's not, because there's a B. Land, ball. I think it's an all, like an AWL. Land, ball, lake, view. Or is that a B? Band ball, maybe? Fuck, I don't know. Gotta keep going. You're using all parts of your brain. Where's the speedboat? I know I saw the speedboat earlier. Where's the damn speedboat? Look. Baseball. Baseball. Yeah, but then what's this one? Baseball. Land. Lay. You. Don't matter, I gotta get the prize first to guess again. Hey, see, that's the neurons firing whenever you pull open the door. You get a little bit more of the puzzle. Nice one, thank you, Jinx. So, baseball. Mink coat, China. TV. Fuck. Pull. Place. Baseball play. Baseball play cue. Player. Baseball player. That must have been an or. Fuck. There's an or, that little flare at the top. Crap. Jinx, you are too damn smart. But I think I accidentally set latency to because chat may be like 20 seconds or something behind. So thank you. You are smarter than me. I don't doubt it. Okay, so we're behind, but we got spunk. We can do it. So water skis and a brass bed. Tea set, water skis, brass bed, books. Tea set, water skis, brass bed, books. Microwave, tea set, water set, brass bed, books. Books. Water, brass bed, book. Microwave, tea set, water skis, books. Water skis, books. Tea set, water skis, books. Set, water skis, books. Fuck! Maybe I shouldn't have scheduled the stream for 5 in the morning while I'm still shaking off the cobwebs, but maybe it's entertaining for dumb streamer to be dumb. Or how did you? The fork in the you sack of crap. I didn't want to spend all my time playing classic concentration. Well, the thing about this and why you gotta open up all the panels, Jinx, is that it could be a 4, or it could be a diamond, or it could just be a card. They have a limited amount of pictures that they use in this game, and they can mean a couple different things. I really wanted to show you the bone front of this game, so we're doing this one more time. Just one more time, and then if I fail again, we'll move on. Because I got 6 different ones, although Wheel of Fortune didn't work. So I may have to refresh that one, reload that one. In fact, just give me a moment. Just prepare that. Okay, so I just put myself a note. Okay. Last chance, and then we move on. Oh, that's a good one. So that's a toe. Fucking feet bros at 5:30 in the morning. We're already up to a spectacular start. I got a boat. Not yet. So, my luck, it's gonna be some obscure like 1970s celebrity I never fucking heard. Sofa, mink coat, Asian trip. Sofa, mink coat, piano. Oh, there's the Asian trip shit. Sofa, mink coat, piano. And I refuse to just write these down like I did back when I was when I rented this many years ago as a little Splatts. Because I'm trying to challenge myself. I'm trying to wake up my brain. I don't have a fucking 3DS. I can't do the brain game training. So this is my brain training. VCR. There we go. Tony. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark here, and I'm gonna guess Tony Robbins, maybe. I don't know. Wasn't he on The Odd Couple or something? Nope. So I know the top part is Tony. Oh, nice. Tony Randall. Tony fucking Randall. That's the guy from The Odd Couple. Problem is, with a lot of these games, you gotta spell it exactly right. Like, when we get to Jeopardy later, that's a huge problem, too. Tony Randall. There we go. Fucking done. Fucking one up. I got a boat, a VCR, and a sofa. I should keep a running track of all the shit I win today. Gonna open a notepad file quickly. So that's a boat, a VCR, and a sofa. Let's keep this trend going, baby. Okay, so that's an or. Or, alright, so we can kind of not have to worry about that corner of the puzzle right now. So let's... Wallpaper, water skis. Oh, he can open up whatever. Okay, number 7 is water skis. So, oh, that's bullshit. I won the first round, so the AI's doing a little bit of home cooking, as they used to call it back in the day. They're trying to keep things competitive, but damn. Okay, so there's a watch. Books. A rug. Golf club. Rug, golf club, books. Rug, golf club, surfboard, microwave, rug, golf club, books. Surfboard. There's the fucking surfboard. Tea set, microwave, golf club, books. Tea set, microwave, golf club, books. Tea set, microwave, golf club, books. Nope. Where were the books? I'm gonna take a shot in the dark because this name came to mind for some reason. I might have to look up who she was if this is correct. Nope. Brass bed. Watch. Nope. Rug. Brass bed. The rug. I'd open up the rug. Is this the rug? There you go. Is that a pillow? Rugor, pillor, bedor, bugor. Nope. Deborah. Deborah Winger? What? I got Clash of Demon Head in like 11 hours. I don't have time to be looking up that shit. Nope, it's a wing. Deborah Winger. Glamour. You were close, Jinx. I'm gonna try to fix the latency with the chat in the future. Cause it looks like I really don't want it to be this lag behind when we're doing something like a game show. Cool range. DDs, remember that shit? Remember compact discs? Things only 90s kids will remember. Okay, so that could be chain or it could be link. Could be chain or links. Range. No, this. What the fuck? This is bullshit. BMX bike. Patio set. Scuba gear. Oh, nice. Bow chain. I'm old enough to remember floppy. I'm old enough to remember. Well, I'm not that old. But I do. I remember that they actually used to have games on cassette discs or cassette tapes back in the day. I'm not sure how that worked. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that's a bow. So bow chain or bow link. I think I got it. I think I fucking got it. Bowling ball. I am fairly sure. Now this is it. Bowling ball. Fucking nailed it. Fucking nailed it. I get scuba gear. I get some fucking scuba gear. Alright, now this is why I want to keep out the final round. This is one of the most intense boss fights in history, man. And I will explain it before I go. So, here we go. You're damn right I'm balling. So, there are 8 matches. And there is one thing that does not have a match. There's one just like Old Maid in that set. You have to match 8 pairs of cars. And you have to clear the board in 35 seconds. You have exactly enough time to do it. You are not able to fuck up even once. And if you win, you get the last pair that you opened up. But again, there's one of those that's just there to throw you off. So this is going to be intense. Getting fucking ready. Here we go. Come on. Come on, I hit start. Get ready. Grand Prix, tempo. Fiero, tempo. Grand Prix Fiero, laser, BMW. Grand Prix Fiero, laser, BMW. LeBaron me up. I'm usually good at this one. I'm stupid. I forgot how stupid I was before I started the stream today. But no, you've got exactly enough time. If you mess up once or twice, it's over. So, I'll put a pin in this one. I might have to come back to it for a Sunday stream. like one of those little Sunday Zatsu just chatting thing, but that's classic concentration. That's one of the classics. That is one of the most intense final bosses. Top 10 NES final bosses. Oh. You cat. So let's do one that's a little bit easier. What I loved growing up. I loved watching this growing up, watching reruns of it. Hollywood Squares. Or that they had this big fucking set. Who is this one? Just one. Now, which of these people speaks to me? Oh, look at this. Look at this. This guy was Podface before Podface. So, put my name, Amanda. Amanda. But there's only 4 letters. Well, I guess I'm just a man today. Babaniku, so that's all your celebrities are here. All your favorite celebrities are here, like Rob and Eddie and fucking Dean. We got all your celebrities here today on the Hollywood Squares. But they had this huge fucking set, like a 3-tiered set, and it actually looked like this. And they just had big, huge celebrities sitting in there, and the host, as he's about to do, is going to ask them a true or false question. Now, we don't answer the questions. The celebrities answer the questions, and we have to guess whether what they're saying is true or false. So no matter what, it's a true or false question to us. The thing is, though, even if the celebrities knew the answers, they'd be encouraged to lie here and there. Hey, Kaitan, thank you for stopping by the stream early in the morning, doing your reps. That's very cool. You just missed classic concentration. So far, I have a boat, a VCR, a sofa, and a scuba set, but I missed the chance to get a nice car. We will press on, though. We will all float on. It can be taught to do anything a 3-year-old child can do. What is it? A network vice president. Yeah, they would fucking do this to you. They'd start. They would start with joke and then give their answer. Then you have to see whether the answer is true or false. So, if you get it correct, then your letter gets the square. 3 in a row and you win. Now, however, if you get it wrong, normally the other person gets a square. But if it would give them a 3 in a row, then it just stays open. So you can't win by default. Okay, so U.S. Conference of Mayors to push the Mayor's Cookbook. What recipe did Clint Eastwood? I forgot Clint Eastwood was a fucking mayor at one point. Knuckles. Oh, Rob, you kidder. Apple pie with cinnamon. Okay, now she got that wrong. So I get the X. Now, Dean, our favorite celebrity, Dean, always hanging out next to Val and fucking Daz. Now, if I win, then I get this round. If I lose, then she's not going. Then my opponent is not going to get the square by default. It's just going to stay blank. So they might want to choose it again, just in order to try to block me. But I'm going with Dean. I trust Dean. Dean's a fucking homie. According to the Farmer's Almanac, it is best. Is it best to stud any of y'all motherfuckers playing Stardew Valley might want to listen to this one. Is it best to stud your animals under a full moon? So you can see what... This is the Nintendo... I don't think y'all understand. Nintendo had really strict censorship standards back in the day, I'm surprised that joke slipped in. I'm surprised they let that in. According to Psychology Today, if your infant is beginning to explore the wonderful world of breakable objects, should you restrain him with a light slap on the hand? Huh? Only if they have, like, wonderful world of sore bottom. Hold on, there's my. I don't know if y'all can hear it. My phone timer is going off. Now, this isn't an alarm. Like, I intentionally set up a timer on my phone, but I cannot remember for the life of me what the timer was for. Uh, why did I set that timer? It's gonna come to me and it's gonna fucking bug me. Okay, so let's go with May for the win. May. Through the years, people have tried such things as celery necklaces, raw fish, chili peppers, oyster, ice cream, Tabasco to get rid of what? Mother-in-laws. Hangover, but according to the FDA, there's still no cure. Now, there may be a cure these days. I don't know. I don't drink that fucking much. And there we go. A man has won. Okay, game 2. Marriage start. Now there you go. There's one random secret square. You get a bonus prize if you get it right the first time. So we could go for the win, or we could try to get the secret square. Which of the following is an ard bird or an ard wolf? There's one cure. It's called don't. Jinx, you are intelligent, and I wish more people I knew had that kind of mentality. I'll fucking swear. Some scary shit can happen. The very ard question. Ard wolf. Ard bird. Oh shit, I remember. I'm back. I'm lucky I fucking remembered that timer. I put a couple of bottles of flavored carbonated water in the freezer, just so they could be ready for the stream today. And you don't want to leave that shit in the freezer for too long. It will explode and get all over everything. Salute. I go, man, Dean. Dean has never let me down before. I love Dean and his movie. The Dean movie. Now, if this is 2024, I would say that they've not, because you see people don't know how to fucking act these days, man. I see it in life. I see it in the salt mines. People don't know how to fucking act. Like, if people knew how to act, like, World Star Hip Hop would not exist, and Waffle House would have to close down. I fucking swear. I'm not answering until you say, Dean, you cad. Not really. There you go. Not really. It's a cold, cruel world, and only only the cheerfulness and positive demeanor and work ethic of people like Kara Senpai make shining example. Fuck, I need to start writing this shit down. I think this is beer. I think age of 3,000 years ago, mixing fruits with nuts and honey. It sounds like beer. Granola. Oh, candy. I don't know. I'm thinking about beer. I don't even drink beer. Okay. Pam has. We're going with Pam. Oh, I could win an island. I could go to fucking Martinique, guys. And I believe you get to keep the secret square whether or not you win the whole game. So let's get this one. I could go to the fucking Martiniques. Come on. According to sailors' folklore, we were talking about Pirates of the Caribbean earlier. We were talking about the fucking pirates earlier. You can't miss it. It's the one with the old sweat socks. On board any ship, disagree. Bottom of the sea. I get it. I'm going to the fucking Martiniques, man. A weekend on the island of Martinique. That is going to be fucking beautiful, man. Y'all can come. And I'm sorry. Next time I do one of these type of streams, I will try to set the latency because I know the chat is quite a bit behind. So a weekend on the island of although it's a question about Davy Jones' locker. So it's a question about sinking to the bottom of the fucking ocean. And my prize is an island vacation. I don't like that. I don't like what that implies. We're gonna be fucking cast away on a 3-hour tour with Gilligan and the fucking skipper. Honey is also used in meat, I think, so it's not a reasonable thing with some form of booze. Okay. Now, just like any good real game of tic-tac-toe, I got a couple of different options. True or false? According to World Book Encyclopedia, it's estimated terminage cause. And this is another thing I want to do, especially when we get into Jeopardy. The answers to the questions are going to be in whatever year the game was made, so you got to put yourself back to that mindset. True or scientific name for the household dog? True, disagrees. Now you see, she got it wrong, but that would have given me 3 in a row. So it doesn't fill in. You can't win by default. Let's talk to Daz, my man, fucking Daz. Daz for the win, man. According to a syndicated medical columnist, what is it about doctors that bothers people the most? I don't think they're going to be allowed to say it, but I know it's fucking people looking for drugs. Because apparently that's a huge thing. People just coming in wanting pills and shit. Mother and Father Splatts, that Chief Father Splatts and Mama Healer Splatts, they have both had experience in the healthcare industry, so to speak. And I know that was a huge fucking thing. It's sad, but it's also something that's got to be written. Insensitivity. Most doctors find their yeah, I'll agree. There we go. We're getting a week of the Martinique. $1,000. $1,000. Extra shortwave radios are causing friction inside your food. What are you doing? Man, hang it from your car. Microwave oven. That's a pretty obvious one. So here's the weird thing about Hollywood Squares. The first 2 rounds are only worth 500, and the third round is worth 1,000. So, because they got to keep you watching the whole way. Because I get the first, like me, I just won 2 in a row. So if I get that third one, they got to get you watching the third one. So I think there's a tiebreaker if he wins the second one. Okay, Mike. Fuck you thinking, Mike. You have just promised to live a life of chastity, obedience, and poverty. What are you now? Obedience, chastity, and poverty. That sounds suspiciously like my FlaVR contract. Good. Going with the new husband. French Foreign Legion. No. A monk or a left. No politics, please, Jinx. Sorry to be a dick, but please, I don't want any politics on my channel, man. Please. According to Fortune magazine, what was the hottest selling toy fad of 1986? Scale model airplane parts. Oh, fuck. There's politics. Laser. I remember laser tag. I remember fucking laser tag, man. I remember I used to get so much exercise playing laser tag back in the day. And you just put on the. It was a place you actually went to. And they gave everyone vests, and you had to shoot at the vest or shoot these little balls in each corner. It was like a home base. And if you got shot, you had to go to like a refilling station or something. It was a lot of fun until it stopped being fun. That's how my life is. There was a lot of shit I loved to do until I stopped loving it. Like I used to ride fucking horses back in the day. But then it just got to be too much of a hassle. In the National Football League, when the referee holds his arm straight out, he's T-posing to assert dominance. Sleepwalking. Backfield in motion. Fucking sports. That's a timeout, alright? Okay, now she's got to block with Beth. And then I'll have to block with, I think it's Pam with it. They actually change the names every time you play. Someone was a Rhodes Scholar. Where would he go to study? Did someone say Rhodes? Because you know, chat, wrestling has more than one royal family. Adrenaline in my soul. Something, Cody Rhodes. Fuck. I want to do that song for karaoke. Like, next Splatter Day. Like, this Splatter Day is going to be the Neo Geo Pocket Color Collection. Next Splatter Day after that is karaoke. Because I'm a V singer, and I haven't sung since my debut. The big thing was testing the latency so that my vocals weren't too far behind. But I done several tests, and I had the counsel of Nicola Senpai helping me out as well. And I think I've gotten it. Okay, so now I got to block. Eskimos may live in igloos in the winter, but where do they live in the summer? Refrigerator. They got some silly quips. Sealskin or caribou? That sounds right. Okay, now it's going to be very difficult for me to win. Okay, so I believe in the regular version of this game, it is like if you play tic-tac-toe, you know it's very easy to do a game where nobody gets 3 in a row. Just fill out the whole board. I believe in the original game show, you're considered a winner if you get 5 questions. Because that way there's a guaranteed winner of each round. Okay, if he's a sailor and holding his ship, it sounds like he's been fucking Shanghai. Shanghai. You fucking idiot. I used to play Shanghai back in the day. The fucking tile game. You remember Shanghai? I wanted to play Shanghai for a future stream. I think that's on my Hoyle board games collection. The old matching tiles game where you throw out all the jong tiles and you're matching them up, so you're kind of jonging by yourself. All right, Val, let's put the final nail in this coffin. What? What? Can a potato get pink eye? If it watches too much television. No, that's fucking stupid. What? It's caused by a bacteria quite common in most soils. Well, there you go. I get $2,000 and I get to go for the car. $2,000. All right, chat. I know there's a bit of a lag, so I'm just gonna hang out here. I'll ask you pick a key for me. Pick a key. I think there's like 15 seconds. Had no idea potatoes had eyes. I think that's what those little black dots are. The things where the roots come out of. I think they consider those eyes. Key number 4. Thank you, Jinx. Key number 4. No, choose a car. I don't know what any of these cars are. I'm gonna choose the one that I think has big Splatts energy. I don't think they'll tell you what type of car you win in this game. But let's see. That's nice. I can picture myself riding down the desert highway in that. Now turn that key. Is that it? Do I get a car? Fuck. Do I wish to do? No, I'm good. That's Hollywood Squares. That is generally how the TV show goes also. So there we go. I walk away with $2,000 and a weekend in the Martinique where we will end up going to Davy Jones's locker. Fucking done. Let's load up another one. Okay, so I might just not do Wheel of Fortune today because the Wheel of Fortune one didn't load properly. We still got 3 other games. I wanted to end with Jeopardy. So we got Remote Control, Family Feud, and there we go. Let's play the feud. Let's play the fucking feud. We're gonna learn about the family. One family game. Oh my god. These are some glorious faces. The Nintendo was historic for having some amazing faces. Look at that. He's kissing all the women on the. You would get fucking canceled for doing that these days, but I think they actually did that back in the day. Just kiss all the female contestants. It was a different time, chat. We are the Splatts. I'm not happy that we're the Splatts, but we are. I'll be the one with the fucking blue hair. And these are the... Oh my god. We're going up against the Kennedys. No politics, chat, no politics. But we're fighting the fucking Kennedys. Splatts versus Kennedy. So the way that Family Feud works, they survey 100 people, and we got to give the top answers. How many hours does the average American... Now remember, chat, this was back in like the 90s. Back before everyone was glued to everything. Yeah, it's just fucking numbers. This is gonna be easy. How many hours say 3. Okay, how many hours? 2. I'm just guessing fucking numbers today, man. 1. All right. 5 hours a day. 6 hours a day. We're starting off on the fucking roll, chat. I'm just going fucking numbers. There we go. Perfect score. Dumb question. Easy question. Perfect score. The Splatts family is on a fucking roll. So what they do is they poll 100 people a bunch of questions, and we don't have to guess what the answer is because these can be open-ended. We have to guess what 100 people said. So you got to think like the great huddled masses. 0. Zilch. That's the term I use. Term I fucking use. You hit zilch on the roulette wheel, you're not happy. I was talking about this in the Discord earlier with we were doing some logic problems with Nicola Senpai and all the people in the Discord talking about math and the fucking Monty Hall problem and other math problems. When you're playing roulette, you know, you pick red or black, and you but even though each of those will give you 50-50 odds, it's not 50-50 because there is a green 0, sometimes a green 00 that will throw you off. So the house does have slightly better odds, but that's why they fucking do it. They're not here to provide an experience, they're here to make money. Okay, so the Kennedy family is ahead. No, we're ahead because there just wasn't as much money. Okay, now for the Grands is Graham. Meet the Grahams. They're not like us. But I gotta remember what insurance was like back in the fucking 80s. Crap. Who is your 80s insurance oshi? Let me know in the comments below. Allstate. Are you in good hands? Nationwide. Now, I'm going to let them play because if you choose to play, then you're saying you could get all of them. I don't think I could figure them out, so I'll take a chance with the computer. I could not name like 10 insurance providers from the 80s, 90s, whenever this fucking game was made. So we'll just see if RNG will let me win or not. Now we got to keep an eye out because if they get 3 strikes, the only way I can take it is if I name one that they missed. That leftmost Kennedy looks like a streamer I can't remember the name of. I'm not Markiplier, is it? Would that be Mark or not? His hair was a different color. They got him. The Kennedy family knows their fucking insurance. Due to a what? Huh? Due to a birth in the family. What? Hey, Nicola, thank you for stopping by. I have so far won a boat, a VCR, a sofa, scuba gear, $2,000, and a weekend on the island of Martinique. No dinette set yet, but I'm fucking working on it. Oh, I get it. If you win Family Feud, then you play for bonus round for fast money. That must be they'll give you this weird excuse so you don't have to sit through the computer playing Family Feud. I'm not the best family to feud, so let's move on. Jeopardy for last. So Wheel of Fortune, Classic Concentration. Let's do remote control. This is more of an obscure one. I'm pretty sure not a lot of people remember this one. So this is the game show back on MTV back in the day. And I will warn you, Nicola, I forgot to set the latency for the chat. So the chat's going to be a little bit behind if you want to actually play it long. Yeah, the NES had they had fucking everything, man. For better or for worse. It's such a massive library. Okay, so who here has big Splatts energy? Oh, it has to be this one. So how do I choose the name, though? There we go. So this is the weird, old, obscure MTV game show, because I know the big meme became that MTV doesn't do game shows anymore. But back in the day, they were experimentally on there. There we go. So let's start. Welcome to Remote Control. Let's see our contestants. Okay, Amanda, you're... So back in the day, Remote Control, it just basically... It's MTV, so they're trying to be hip. So they were just asking questions about... I should probably put up like a flashy, like a seizure warning or something. Brady Network. Which Brady kid finds an exact double of themselves at school? What? Okay, I'm not this old. Luckily, though, I played this a couple times, and this game does have a habit of having the other two contestants enter and get it wrong. So I might just end up getting it right by default. Okay, I don't care about the damn Bradys. Let's move on. Ranger Bob. A visit from everyone's favorite outdoorsman, Ranger Bob. You're losing 10 points, beginning of value. Yeah, some of these are just losing points. Up until yesterday, I thought cougars made pretty good house pets. But you might say I've had a change of heart. Here's a safety tip for the 300 kids who received baby cubs from me yesterday. Get out of the house, run for your lives. They'll tear you... What the fuck? What the fuck, Bob? What the absolute fuck, Bob? Well, I was already at 0 points, so... What? I don't even... Bob. You need to go to prison for that shit. Once they used to have memorize those big words, these are models turned actors. What skinny British model was the rage in the 60s? Did a cameo in the Blues Brothers? Well, I know it wasn't Cher. Twiggy? Now you see, this is something that I relied on back in the day, is the computer but I'm not fast enough. If fish is brain fruit, I'm betting you grew up in Nebraska. Okay, whoever wrote for this game, it's not Toby fucking Fox. This is not the most intelligent way to start off a Wednesday stream. The Gourmet Channel. Doctors report that Americans are more health conscious. Well, we want to contribute to this trend, so let's take a educational trip to the fuck. According to Revolutionary War song, what cream-filled cupcakes went to town? Fuck. Now that I know it's Yankee Doodles, but I hit the button too fast and it just does not register the answer. when you die, you ought to donate your brain to science. Yeah, when you die, you gotta fucking become mulch. Okay, another question. Gourmet channel. Okay. What breakfast cereal does Toucan Sam? Now the thing that's kind of annoying with this, like, and you'll see this with some of the other low effort NES games, is that if you press the button more than once, it doesn't always register. Like, we're doing Clash of Demon Head later today, and there's an issue on the menu system where it does that as well, where it doesn't register half the button presses. So, that's gonna be fun. Luckily, that's only in the menus. How many strips of bacon are a McDLT? Nope. What's a McDLT? I know. What? Nice answer, nice fucking Joker grin, asshole. This background music is starting to annoy me. We asked what should the think tank to figure out the importance of the 20th century and the unanimous John Bon Jovi. Game design Yozo was a bit iffy back. Yeah, it was. Especially since I didn't like put the most effort into this. John, but largest mammal on Earth. How the fuck you dare disparage the name of Nell Carter? Nell Carter is a national fucking treasure. Fuck you, buddy. We all chose 3 answers and it said all of them were wrong. I don't understand. And he's canceled for misogyny. There you go. Just give us a moment. We'll find another way to cancel. Wants to test her for radiation. What instrument does he use? Geiger counter. I remember that. Because seismograph is for earthquakes. Now you see, we're not even out of round 1 and they're already recycling comments. So not a lot of effort went into this. This is like, people were talking about fucking cash grabs and games based on moves and TV shows on the Wii, and how that was proliferated with shovel. We had shovelware back in the Nintendo, man, and we had horrible background music. Roberto, Rob, Bobby, Robbie, Bob, and then was still answer to Bob. But the optimizations were cool. Well, I will defer to you on that, Senpai. I don't know the ins and outs of the mechanics. I don't know how the stuff I love works. I just know it's the stuff I love. But now you see, you want to rapidly hit the button so you can enter in. But if you hit it too fast, it just automatically picks the first answer. But because of the poor optimization, it does not always read the button press, so you're hitting it anyways. So I look dumber than I already am. You know, which is already pretty fucking stupid. But I can actually say that, what does he have tattooed on his left hand? I think I saw this. Is it no? No. How? If I may ask, if there are any music aficionados out there, how the fuck is Ozzy Osbourne still alive? Any idea? I need to study that, man. While playing the Miller Lite commercials, who always gets the cheap sheets, name him Mr. Belvedere. I used to watch Mr. Belvedere back in the day. I love that shit. He was quite brilliant, and there's the donate the brain to science quip again. With this round 1, that can only mean it's snack break time. Fuck, I'm hungry. Yeah, I think they did this on the TV show where they threw fucking snacks at you. You remember when he ate that bad? That was part of immortality. Literally, yeah. I don't remember, so don't quote me on this. I might have to look it up after the stream. But didn't they want to study his DNA or his genetics or something to figure out how he survived all the shit he had. And I think he's still putting out music, too. I admire that, man. More MTV. Miami Steve when he played guitar for Bruce. Little Stevens. Steve Van Zandt. He used to have a radio show on Sirius Radio I listened to. I used to listen to Sirius back in the day. I was an early adopter. Because when I was growing up, I listened to Howard Stern, even though I probably fucking shouldn't have. That might explain partially why I'm like I am today. And know the things I know. But I adapted to, there's a whole fat shaman channel on there. That's fucking great. Named the late great heavyweight who was a famous wine spokesman and the star of Citizen Kane. Orson Welles. Orson fucking Welles. One of the greatest actors ever. And if you listen to the Orson Welles commercial, I forget what it was for, but it's like Orson Welles commercial. He goes off on a dude who tried to give him some stage direction. It was kind of glorious. The Bewitched channel. Maurice was which character's natural father? I never watched Bewitched. Like, I had a lot of free time when I was a kid. Tiny little armadillo splats, whatever I was. We will establish more lore next week with Kara Senpai. But I used to watch Nick at Night, the old shows. Had a lot of free time back in the day. Before I started doing this shit. Richie and the gang lived in what beautiful Great Lakes state? Nope. It's the same BGM been playing the entire fucking... There we go, the brain to science again. This game is garbage and I want to be done. This BGM is going to be a fucking brain worm. I fucking swear, man. I hate this song. Joni loves Kachi, Lori Beth digs Richie. Okay. That the best remote control contestants are usually... You're the fucking blonde joker, man. You don't have area to talk. Okay. Still more MTV. These smiling, well-scrubbed lads from down under have something so strong that you won't dream it's over. Nope. It sure has been the same repeating 10 notes over and over. Yeah, and I do apologize for this. I don't think I told you before I chose this that this is usually on the list of like the 10 worst NES games of all time. Because I wanted to submit you to this horrible shit, because I had to be submitted to this horrible shit back in the day. And now I curse you with remote control. But once again, it's the problem with the way this thing is fucking built. I know it's George Washington, but I hit the button to zoom in, and sometimes it just gives me the first answer that I pick. It's like 5 p.m. I got to a good stream. Well, thank you for stopping by, Senpai. I thought you actually got some rest. You fucking take care of yourself, Senpai. We'll definitely talk soon. Jody Cunningham's heart throbbed for him, so did the hearts of thousands of fans, saying that you play Chachi. There we go. Now, I don't actually have to come away from this with the highest point score. Just like, I believe that to get the bonus round, it's the top 2 scorers. Video high. I'm gonna speedrun the rest of this shit. This song is fucking getting my dander up. What was the title of Welcome Back Cotter's theme song? Who is the boss on Who's the Boss? Shove a Q-tip in both my fucking ears. Hey, wait a minute. I just realized I actually wear headphones, so I don't. So like, because if I don't wear headphones, then it might duplicate the audio. So I can just take the fucking headphones off. I don't have to listen to this shit. I took the headphones off. Jesus Christ. What actor played Nick Ryder, Riptide, Jake on the Fat Man? This sounds like a real human being. Y'all have to listen to this shit. I'm just listening to the fan I got. That's why even like with karaoke and stuff, I do the noise cancellation one, filter, audio filter for OBS. Because I have to have a fan because it's so fucking hot here in the desert. You know, what is Nightbull's Bull's job? He's the bailiff. He was the fucking bailiff. I love Night Court. Back in the day. I'm not a huge fan of the remake they did. I get so pissed off about a lot of these horrible fucking remakes. Like the Ghost in the Shell remake, the live action movie. That actually got me angry watching that. Because of how they twisted a whole bunch of scenes that were great. And just kind of took all that emotional heft out of them. Took all the soul out of them. And I'm just using this as a thought suit because I don't really give a shit about what's going on in the game right now. I just wanna move on, honestly. But we're almost done. Oh, good. Hey, good. We're going to the bonus round now. They're getting late in the game, so whoever has the lowest score is just hit with a fucking lightning bolt. I believe they tried to do this on the TV show too. Hit people with fucking lightning bolts. So it's not that random. I think that happened on the actual show. But the special effects were like fucking 90 special effects. They weren't that good. Give you the catchphrase and the TV show that made it famous. So, yeah. So, here's the bonus round. Let's do it. Bookham Dano, Hawaii 5-0. Yeah, but what am I? Pee-wee. Pity the Fool. A-Team. What? Hieroglyphics? Is that fucking Batman? Come on down. Price is Right. Dynamite. Good Times. Just the Facts Man. That's Dragnet. There we go. Jane, Stop This Crazy Thing. Jetsons. Plane, The Plane. So that's $180 total for this horrible, horrible experience. I took the fucking headphones off. I cannot stand the music. All those hours in front of the TV show paid off given the experience from your home remote control. Imagine one of these shows where the contestants are tied to electric chairs like actual ones. You know, that wouldn't be more torturous than having to listen to this fucking music. Like, I legitimately had to take the headphones off. Hold on, I'm gonna load the next one. What's the next one gonna be? Wheel of Fortune didn't work. We did Class Concentration, The Feud, Hollywood Squares. We're going to go ahead and do Jeopardy. But before that, I need to go into the folder where the games are. Delete. Do you want to delete remote control? Yes, I fucking do. There we go. Now this is the real shit. I don't know if we're gonna get to the wheel tonight. Because I would have to read that. In fact, you know what? Let me do a quick BRB. I'm gonna see if I can get. I'm gonna see if I can get the wheel to work. Because I wanted to save Jeopardy for last, so hold on. There we go. Thank you to the Internet Archive. Although I probably shouldn't fucking say that. The Internet Archive, man, oh my god, you need to support the Internet Archive. Throw large amounts of money at them. Because they are just going through so much shit right now. And it's one of the few places, like with the Wayback Machine, where actually chronicles so much amazing stuff. The whole history of the internet and so much media. It truly is an it truly is an online library. And they're going through legal problems right now. So please, check out the Internet Archive. Show them your love. They got so much great shit. But now, we're going to play Wheel of Fortune, and then we're going to end with Jeopardy. Let's make it regular. You're faithful. I have still not won a dinette set yet. I don't think I'm going to win a dinette set. I'm a fucking failure for that. I apologize. Amanda's playing Wheel of Fortune. Let's spin the damn wheel. Now, the strength meter doesn't determine what value you get, but I still try to get 100% strength because I'm a weak, bony bitch. R. Letter R. I'm pretty sure that there's an S in there. Like, after the apostrophe is the S. Let's go ahead and get that S. Letter S. Spin to win, baby. Spin to win on a Wednesday before the pool. And I call it Wednesday before the pool because initially I wanted to do these 5 a.m. streams so I could lick them out and then get to the pool when it opens up. Because if you go to the public pool, I don't care how well they tend to it. If you go to the public pool, like even a couple hours after it opens, it's like mostly piss. At that point, it's mostly piss. There's no point in it. Like, I don't care how much chlorine they dump into it. Chlorinated piss is still chlorinated piss. So I try to get there before anyone else does. And usually, I'm pretty good about being the only one there for like an hour. I think I know this puzzle. Fuck. I gotta be careful about this, that there's a pretty strict timer. So there's nothing to it. That's the puzzle. There's nothing to it. My question is, do I want to go ahead and solve it and just take the $2,500? Or do I want a chance making more? Because there is that bankrupt spot on there. And even though there's only one bankrupt, it occurs more often than you would think. Vanna White. Vanna White's a national fucking treasure. Didn't Pat Sajak just like recently quit Wheel of Fortune? Like, you recently retired after doing the show all these damn years? That man is an institution. What did I fucking say, chat? What did I fucking say? Bankrupt. Your faithful Amanda Splatts is morally bankrupt. That's why I've joined fucking Kuraiko or whatever it is, black company. Morally bankrupt in the desert. Maybe I'm creatively bankrupt. We're gonna be getting creative next week. Fuck. There's still one letter left. Is he gonna spin to get the G, or is he just gonna... He's gonna solve it, okay. Alright. There we go. If I hadn't hit that fucking bankrupt, I would have gotten it. That's alright. That's just the first round. We will press on. I want the fucking fortune like... That's what Biggie Smalls said. I want the fucking fortune like the wheel. This is the wheel. And we will make our fortune. We will figure it out, chat. Okay, so this is a place. I wonder what the place is. It's not the fucking desert. It's only 2 words. The desert was supposed to originally have a name. I forgot what it was. So it's just the desert. Like, I will be trying to reestablish some lore when next week, when I, do Vegas Dream with Garo Senpai. And I'm still trying to figure out logistically how to do that, because Vegas Dream, that's another NES Mirage that I have and I love. And I chose that because not only is it gambling, but you also, like if you saw my initial ROM, not ROM, but totally legitimate Mirage stream, you also get random questions and stuff asked of you, random situations you can win or lose money on. I thought that might be interesting to add to the RP element. Gotta figure out how to do it live, though, because as you can see, with chat being so laggy behind the actual stream, it would be hard for him to do that. But I chose Vegas Stream also because you only need one controller to do it. So he could just tell me, so somebody could just tell me what they want me to do. So we'll be doing that. Let's establishing some lore. I want to get back to being, like, I love playing these classic fucking games. I do, but this is not my wheelhouse. My wheelhouse is creative writing. My wheelhouse is making things. And that's why I thought last week's too early before the pool stream, the Desert Mysticism, that was mostly an experiment in improv. Like pure randomness. Like the pure randomness of putting something together with a whole bunch of random letters and then trying to be entertaining and make fortunes out of that. That's why next week I am giving back to the community by creating some characters with AI tools. Because we are going to get recursive, and we are going to... And who knows, maybe 2 years, 3 years, 10 years from now, maybe sometime long after I'm dead, someone will be interested and take a. They could take the whole character. They could take just a little bit, like I did with Amanda Splatts. The original was like that '80s roadkill girl, magical girl type, and I made it a gritty '90s OVA reboot. Take as little or as much as you want, but I want to give back. I know the puzzle. I know it's executive washroom, but I still want to make more money. No, don't you dare! Don't you fucking dare! Don't you dare get me good. Good. Getting dangerously close to that bankrupt space, Pat. We're gonna have a problem. I'm gonna go ahead and solve it. Executive washroom. When you're so high up the ladder of the job that you even get your own fancy fucking bathroom. That's some real Gordon Gekko type shit. Alright. Hurry up, Van Up. We don't have all damn day. We actually don't have all damn day because I'll be playing Clash of Demon Head later. I'm not 100% sure I'll finish. I know the playthrough I watch is like only an hour and a half long, but I'm horrible at games and I will probably get lost. Because it's kind of the Metroidvania with a whole bunch of different routes you can go. Okay, speedrun. You just pick one letter. Everything is a fixed amount. Rose. No money because of an E. Clash of Demon Head, it's a side-scrolling shoot-'em-up, but there's a lot of adventuring to be done. And as a heads up, because I do have work in the morning, I will be playing with a guide and I will be playing with a map. Because it's not about watching me be bad at fucking video games. That's what this stream today is about. This morning. It's about the adventure of a game that I don't think a lot of people remember, but I remember loving it growing up, even though it's really, really, really broken. There's a lot of really broken stuff, a lot of ways to break things. And a lot of cryptic shit, too. It's if you're going through blind, it's not that good of a game. But with a guide, so I'm going to try not to go longer than 3 hours with it, because I do have work in the morning. And in the meantime, I'm actually trying to set up a few things for next week also. So, going top, top ramen. Are we going to the top ramen? We ain't going to the top of shit. Oh, right. I know it's the wrong answer. It's a free guess. Any letter. No S. Oh, I know. I would like to solve the puzzle. This is literally what we have been doing the entire damn stream. The entire damn stream. We have been going for broke. And we hit it a couple times. I think it has a total of $3,200, isn't it? It's not too bad. Not too bad for 90s money. $3,200. Not too shabby. I'm the winner, going for a prize. What do I want? I want a fucking dinette set. Okay. Do I want a car? Nah, I don't care about the dinettes. I want a Porsche. I didn't get that. I didn't get the car in Hollywood Squares. I got to get it here. Rstlne. The letters are so fucking classic. What? 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 What event is this? Uh. What am I supposed to do with this? What the fuck am I supposed to do with EN? Uh. Boo! I boo this whole damn game. Boo! What is it? What is it? What is it? Homecoming! Okay, that makes sense. Well, I don't get a damn Porsche. They had to add the saddest damn music, man. The saddest. You get a sad because you don't get a car because you're a fucking idiot. Well, that's Wheel of Fortune. That's one of the classics. So we got one left. We're gonna play. That's gonna be the big one, Jeopardy. I'm gonna load it up. Gonna load up Jeopardy. Gonna do a quick BRB. Then we will have it all. Be right back. I'm back. I just want to make sure I had enough water because this one's gonna be the longest as far as talking. Saying that because it's just a bunch of trivia. First of all, let's have a toast to the late great Alex Trebek. Jeopardy isn't Jeopardy with you, without you, Alex Trebek. Salud. Alex Trebek was a fucking icon, man. Fucking icon. I will be an icon one day. You can put me right on your damn desktop, Amanda Splatts icon. Def Jam icon. So, I love the Jeopardy. Let's go. One player. Do I take the temptation of getting easy mode? Do I take that temptation? No, we're doing normal mode versus the computer. Amanda. Would I like a new character? So let's see which of these bastards speaks to me. Oh my lord. These are some faces. These are some faces, man. And these are just recolors of the other ones. You know what? And these are all recolors of the other ones. So, you know what? I like this one with the big old glasses. They got the Splatts glasses energy. Main prizes seem to always be cars. Wonder if they had deals with petrol companies. I don't know, man. I think it was just like the big flashy symbol at the time. There were other prizes, but I accidentally hit yes instead of no because I'm an idiot. I'm still looking for a Broyhill dinette set or something like that. But no dinette set for me. I will have to continue eating ramen off the floor. So, college, 4-letter words, the funnies, classic music, Warren Beatty, and fill it up. Now, as always, feel free to jump in with the answer, but I will warn you, there is a latency on chat. I do apologize. I forgot to change it. So chat is going to be a little behind of what actually is going on. So, in Jeopardy, you got to answer the questions in the form of a question. But in this game, I believe they just automatically put in the who is or what is, so it kind of kills the concept. Funnies for 100. Little Abner's hometown. You are too damn excited. What is dog patch? It's not like they give you an answer and then you say a question. They put the answer in the form of a question and put the question in the form of an answer. It's unnecessary. Okay, now the daily double, you can bid as little or as much money as you want when you get that. But you see, she bid less than the question was worth, so that was actually smart. It was globular medicinal substance or a disagreeable person. You can call a person a pill. I did not know that. I'm learning already. His profession in the comedy hit Shampoo. Now, you see, you lose money if you get the questions wrong, so... But the great thing about this version of the game... What's the button? Where's my button? I forgot what my buzz-in button is. Is that when you buzz in, when they get it wrong, they show a few of the letters of the right answer. Man, her jazz hands are out of good. She got the spirit. She absolutely has the spirit. Who is Shirley MacLaine? So we're already behind, but we're in second place by doing nothing. John Wooden led the school's record-breaking streak in baseball. That dude on the right looks familiar. Wow, Newton God's 16th alumni John... The Kennedys again! We cannot escape the Kennedys on the stream today, man. What is Harvard? Okay. Fill it up. He is the Duke of Edinburgh. Why would I give a crap about any of this? Who is Prince? You don't have to give his last name. It's just Prince Philip. That's okay. We're doing that this way. He's Marlowe Thomas's husband. If it's Phil Thomas, I'm gonna. So I don't even know what my buzzing button is gonna be. I don't know any of this shit. This is gonna be a very boring, but relatively fast. Phil Donahue. Didn't he have like a talk show back in the day? I don't know. The only one I used to watch was Maury because of all the paternity test shit. Only country in Christian majority in the Far East. I don't think my controller's working. Like I'm hitting buttons, but nothing's working. Do I have to restart? Oh, I remember now. There we go. He's... What is a philanthropist? There we go. One question, $500. Now, that was it. I was panicking because I kept mashing A and B and selecting start, and nothing happened. It's the control pad to buzz in. And I was like, why the hell is it control pad to buzz in? That makes no damn sense. Then I remembered, I believe this game was designed to be played by multiple people with one controller. So one person buzzes in with the D-pad, one person buzzes in with A or B. But problem is, what if you are getting heated, like I get heated, and you're losing, and they're about to buzz in and answer the 30th fucking question in a row correctly, and you can just yank the controller away. That's what we call advanced tactics. 4-letter words for 100, Alex. Zorro, the Lone Ranger, and Halloween have in common. What is a mask? Mask do mask. I should create a VTuber model with a mask, so we wouldn't have to do your fucking eye or mouth tracking. Disguise my failings, which are many. The funnies. Let's go back to the guy. Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse's dog, who is Mickey Mouse's friend, not the one who is pet. That's Goofy. Like, why is Goofy considered like a human in their world? But he's considered a human in the Disney world, but Pluto is a pet. Like, is it sentience? Is sentience all that really matters in like, or the ability to speak? Because Donald Duck can barely fucking speak. Donald Duck, that man, he gets around being angry, screaming at people, no pants. People just fucking deal with it. Donald Duck has some kind of sway. He's getting away with some shit. Let's continue with the comics. That's one of the only things. It's her aunt, and Sluggo is her boyfriend. Why are monkeys considered pets, but we are people? Geez. I don't know, man. You look at some of the shit going on today, and you do get the fucking urge to return to monkey. I've thought about it. Day of the week when people I would gladly pay your ass Tuesday for a hamburger today. You ain't getting a fucking cent from that, man. Oh, yeah, I remember, they were talking about lost media and movies that would get deleted and never released. Like, I think it was Warner Brothers, I'm not sure. They did a Popeye movie. And they got really far ahead in production with it. And then they just scrapped it, and they're just never going to release it. Then somebody leaked the animatic to the entire movie, like a read of the whole movie with the storyboard and dialogue online. I checked that out, and it seemed like it would have been decent. Would have been it wouldn't have been great, but it was. They were trying to reestablish the lore with the sea hag and everything. It would have been interesting. It would have been a neat little Popeye movie because they're not doing shit with the franchise, man. They're not doing it. It would have been something cool. There's the Punjab and the ass. Um, it's like, what's the new Acme movie? The Wile E. Coyote movie, where they almost completely finished the movie, and John Cena was going to be in it, and then they fucking scrapped it. What happened with that? Won Best Oscar for this epic drama. Never seen it. But yeah, I wonder what the update is. Because weren't they trying to bring it out, the Wile E. Coyote versus Acme movie? The Yale Bulldogs. I heard of the Georgia Bulldogs, but not the Yale Bulldogs. Sound of Moga with Chug-a-Lug. Check what I gotta fucking do to this ice water as soon as I'm done here. It fucks with your voice being Amanda Splatts. Especially like last week when I did the fucking 7-hour stream just to see if I could. I was sore as hell and my throat hurt like hell afterwards, but I fucking did it. I might try that in the future. Wednesdays and Saturday nights are going to be my schedule from now on, 2 days a week. Early in the morning, getting creative before I go to the pool and the weird shit. And then the big splatter day stream. Because trying to stream 4 days a week, 5 days a week, it was too exhausting. And I put a whole lot of shit in my real life on the back burner for it. But now after these last few weeks, I've established who I am and my content and what I want to do. I think I can back off a little bit and start focusing on other aspects of my life for a bit. So yeah, those are going to be my 2 time slots, Wednesday at 5 a.m. Although that could shift depending on work. In fact, I really like next Wednesday we're going to be doing the RP with Kara, and I really fucking hope they don't make me work that day. I really fucking hope. I was a little bit preemptive in setting that up, but I know Kara Senpai wouldn't mind if I had to change that. But yeah, Wednesday 5 a.m. and then like Saturday 9 p.m. because I'm always off Sundays. That's in my contract. They can't force me to work Sundays because I may or may not have been religious at the time where I signed my contract. But 2 streams a week. And then if I think I have the energy, it's going to be a 3rd stream. It's going to be later in the day where I do the early stream. Because I need to find that balance. I need to stream in 5 days a week, 6 days a week, doing all these Zatsus. Even though the stream's only 1 to 2 hours, it's taking up a lot of fucking time. And I got to find that balance, so I'm going to be chilling a little bit, backing off a little bit this week, supporting my senpais. Seeds cloth and follows tender and sir. I mean, they can't just go and release a good movie in this day and age. It's got to be crap or they won't greenlight it. It's got to be fucking sequels. You get nothing but sequels these days, man. There are so few original ideas and original concepts. And it's in video games, too. They do nothing but sequels. So few people are willing to try an original IP. Try something new. So we're getting like Street Fighter 6 and Mortal Kombat 12 and King of Fighters 15, and it's great to see all these franchises that I love coming back. But again, I like to see something new. I like to see something original too. And it's and like you said, it's got to be marketable crap. It's got to be crap they can make a shit ton of money on. It's got to be the Minions. People who've never seen a miserable movie like that know what a damn minion is. Class is who's fucking? One of the fathers of the classical music, he also fathered 20 children. Who fucking tonight? Johann Bach. Johann got his Bach in motion. He's Baching all over the place, man. Wrote, starred, and directed this remake of Here Comes Mr. Jordan. Heaven can wait. Yeah. Twist in a rope or a muscle. Don't say a fucking word, chat. Do not say a fucking word. That is literally the answer. That is literally the answer. Shut the fuck up. But I love you, chat. You know that. Now, I believe in the original TV show, they stop at a certain point. But in the game, they go through all the questions. No, she goddamn right. It's nice. Chopin. All right. So I'm just gonna sit out because I would rather only participate in one or two of these, one or two columns that I know, than try to answer every single wrong one and get them all wrong. Well done, Joan. I'm in second place. It's not bad. French title display is list. Is this Cyrano? Yeah. It's so tense because you get it. Because you got a limited time, but it's not like you the Bergerac. Nope. It's not like you have the luxury of using a keyboard. It's a fucking controller. And that's why I think a lot of point-and-click games, they were translated to the NES and the Super NES, but they didn't do very well because the interface is just not good. It's like I think they put a couple of the King's Quest games on Nintendo. It just point-and-click just doesn't work that way, though. There's one Nightshade that was a point-and-click adventure type of a superhero parody type of thing. That worked okay. Luckily, there's a bunch of backlog media interact with. If you're not related to staying popular culture, that is, I don't know what people in my country. I don't know what is in the fucking pipeline in my place either. Thank you for stopping by again. I don't know what movies are coming out. I don't know what TV shows are coming out. I tell people when they try to get me into a new TV show, when they try to get me into a new TV show, like, I've got backlog of stuff to watch from the 80s and 90s in terms of anime. I don't have time to get into One Piece. I don't have time to catch up with literally 1,000 episodes of One Piece. This stream is gonna get banned. Poppy, it's the Poppy. Why did I almost say the Poopy? I'm getting that fucking streamer brain going. But yeah, I've still got, luckily, stuff from the 80s and 90s that I still have a backlog of. That's easier to get that both legally and host show marining it because of the great communities that have sprouted up around it. Legitimate places like Crunchyroll, and if you have to host show marine it, you can. I'm into the obscure stuff too, stuff people barely talk. Like, anyone heard of the anime Compiler? It was only a few episodes. I read the manga. Only 2/3 of the manga was translated. I'll have to bring it up in a future stream. Compiler was pretty fucking cool. It's about these two women from a digital universe who come to our world, and they're hot and they want to destroy the world, and they go on wacky adventures. with the guys that they fall in love with, and they can shove diskettes in their head to run certain programs. And they had some great music. They had a whole thing of music videos called Clips in Trackdown or something. And they had a whole style. I will have to go on ramble on about this on a Zatsu or something. But check out, look up the anime compiler, Compiler. It's the anime itself is not that good, but it's a whole vibe, man. So what are we good with? Foreign phrases. A solid Jackson. This is family. Who are the? Is that the family stone? You see, if this is so much easier if I could use my keyboard, and I am instinctively reaching for the fucking keypad, but I can't. I think I had Jeopardy on an old computer many, many years ago. Jackson 5, okay. So it's not about solid things like stones, it's about Jacksons. Okay, Jackson is the capital of this largest city in this southern state. Okay, so now that's the one thing, the one saving grace why I'm not totally horrible at this game, is if you looked closely, when they get the answers wrong, they do give you some of the correct letters. Mississippi. 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 The Yappapi extrapolation, brother. Let's go with more solid Jacksons. Well, their squirts. Wasn't that baseball? I'm doing relatively okay for myself this morning. I'm fucking surprised. With me, it started after getting interested in Japanese media, which isn't really popular here. Good result because I don't really have any film. Well, that's cool. There is so much stuff that I have yet to watch, so much stuff I've missed. Even the bad stuff from the 80s and 90s. That's why when you see the stuff that I post, like the art and Discord and everything, the whole 80s, 90s anime vibe. Number one, it's because that's my jam. And number two is so much AI artwork. You can tell what it is because it all has the same novel AI type of look to it. At least with the anime artwork, and Bristol showed me how to do some of that. But the AI anime artwork, the 80s, 90s type anime, it just looks different than normal AI art. Something that kind of just sets you off. But yeah, luckily these days, it's not like back in the 80s and 90s when you had to scour stores. That one store and that one mall you never go to because they had a couple of anime VHSs in the back. A lot of it is just available online, so that's so much easier. That's why it's so that's why I'm trying to catch up now. But now I'm fucking waging in the salt mines. Don't have any time. Jackson was Therm stand at Bull Run. I think I remember this one. He was Stonewall Jackson. See, I'm winning only because I'm not answering every single question. Because you do lose money if you get a question wrong. And you can go into negative dollars. Let's do this out since we're going to do all these questions anyways. Train yourself in Baptist Square. Mahalia. Not familiar with that name. See, even when I was playing these when I was young, a lot of these questions were old and outdated. This president... Oh, fuck. Just a reminder, chat, no politics, please. Even though we can't avoid it with the category of U.S. presidents. Sandals the torch. I was too busy grabbing my fucking bottle of water. I know that's the Statue of Liberty. Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses. That shit. Is that the Taj Mahal? And I do, but I'm not just being quiet because I'm exhausted or anything. I'm actually trying hard. And that's something I got to stop doing. That's a small part of the reason why the King of Fighters 2002 Unlimited Match VOD got dead, because I was tryharding, and then things just got sad. But I'm trying to chill. I am trying to back off my impulse, because that try-hard impulse, that impulse to like laser-like focus, that saved my life. And it has gotten me ahead at the job at the fucking salt mines, but it's not entertaining for a stream. And I know I've only been here like, what, 3 weeks or so. I'm still trying to work out my groove and get what's entertaining and what's not entertaining. It's going to be a process. I know, and I know I'm not supposed to be like an expert at this point. So I am my own worst critic. I've always been my own worst critic. But I'm working on it. And besides, isn't that kind of the allure of watching a VTuber? Watching them evolve as a streamer and as a person? Like when Kiryu Coco used to do one of my favorite Mr. fucking Rogers. One of my favorite arcs in Hololive history was Kiryu Coco learning to sing and getting over her fear of singing with other people. She only do karaoke by herself because she was scared out of her voice singing Mickey Mouse on crack. Her words, not mine. And then on Christmas Day, I remember I was alone that year. That was the year of the COVID, and I wasn't able to see my family because salt mining was an essential service, and I didn't miss a day of work. So I wasn't able to see them for health reasons for almost a fucking year. And getting that arc where Kiryu Coco finally, on Christmas Day, did a karaoke and sang with Hachima. And they just had the greatest, grandest old fucking time. That warmed my heart at a time where I really needed it. I think it was that one stream, the Christmas Kiryu Coco Hachima stream. That's why I went so hard in paint for Coco. She was my first Oshi. I would not be good with these kind of quizzes. I have a decent amount of knowledge for subjects I like. I know anything about random trivia. So that's the same thing. I'm only into like a couple things. Luckily with Jeopardy, you get 12 different categories in total. So instead of trying to answer stuff about everything, I just try to answer everything in one or two columns and hope the computer fucks up. A lot of my life, things that have happened good to me have been because somebody else fucked up. Why stop now? I know the saying that I see nothing, I know nothing, but I didn't know who said it. Lou Grant. I guess that's the thing with content creators. They already started the skills developed or they learn along the way. I think I'm kind of in the middle ground. I have skills, but they're not, I don't know how well they translate to VTubing. I'm into creative writing. Failed novelist. So that's why I wanted to do next week no gaming streams next week. I might do a gaming Zatsu sometime, but no gaming streams next week. Next week you got kind of gaming though. Though it's just mostly playing Vegas stream is just mostly a set piece for the Brawly. It's a Brawly. It's Broly, man. Surprise Dragon Ball Z game. So is he based on like a food or something? In French, it's parachute. In British slang, it's a Brawly. Umbrella. Oh, so Brawly's an umbrella. Good to know. I will probably forget that shit before the end of the stream. But that's why I want to do creative stuff next week. Because that's my passion, writing and things like that. And I know that I would feel more comfortable doing that. That's why next week we're creating VTubers. We're doing deep lore with me and Kara Senpai. And the end of next week, we are doing karaoke again. We are doing karaoke again because I'm supposed to be a V singer, but I haven't sung since other than just random singing in streams, I haven't actually done a karaoke since my premiere. Oh, he found the daily double. He's making some money now. His flowers root is chicory. I did not know that. Waking with some chicory coffee, I guess. But yeah, I came in to be a V singer. But I have not sung since my debut, other than a little random singing here and there. So next week is karaoke. I was getting tired of people choosing it or putting it in polls for people to choose with no one choosing it. So I'm bringing it back myself. This week, Clash of Demon Head later today, and then Splatter Day is going to be Neo Geo Pocket Color. The next week is just me being creative. One of the few things I'm good on. Now, by the way, I've not been ignoring the game just to talk to chat. I just don't know a lot of this shit, and it's just easier to watch the computer get it wrong and just fail. Because I'm in like second place, and I think I've answered like 2 questions this round. And just chunk this out. Get to the pool. We're almost done. Plate flowers, symbol of good luck in bridal bouquets. Imagine getting married in Florida. Wonder what a Florida wedding is like. Florida is a strange fucking place, man. It's a weird fucking place. Orange blossom, of course, because it's Florida. And there's the other daily... I'm fine with not getting any of the daily doubles this game, because usually I put way too much money into it, and I end up losing. Although I would have known that when that was dandelions. You can actually eat dandelions and salads. I got a dandelion salad. I think that was one of those depression meals. Structure separating east and west. I think it's the Berlin Wall. I'm sure alligators would be involved one way or another. Well, crocodiles, because I believe Bristol told me that Bristol's a Florida man. He said that alligators and crocodiles, the only place they coexist in the wild is in Florida. So that tells you all you need to fucking know about that place. This president also served as chief. Okay, let's finish out the fucking politics. Okay. Daft. In Italian, this means in a low voice or under... I think I know this one. I think Redman put a song about this. Don Fiato. No. I remember Redman put out a freestyle called Don Fiato, and I think that's what it was supposed to be. I don't know if I'm wrong here, but the question about an umbrella, I'm not going to go back and check now. French word for umbrella. I don't know if it was. Yeah, it was the Broyhill or something. It was a French parachute. I think the French called it a parachute. The British people call it brawly, and it was an umbrella. And next time, if I do something like this again, I'm going to make sure to try to change the latency because I think chat is like 20, 30 seconds behind. So it's not like you can actually really play along. And I'm sorry about that. I should have worked on that. But I honestly don't expect anyone to stop by these morning streams. That's awesome that you do. Part of the reason I do the fucking 5 a.m. streams every week is also for like the European markets, other countries. Because I got a few friends in the UK, and it'd be cool if they stopped by here and there. Stay safe, UK bros. Oh wait, I think I remember this one. Nope, I got it wrong. I thought it was WKRP. Famous structures. Is this a Great Wall? Is this a Great Wall of China? So annoying as a kid having to do, because as a kid, I would try to answer every single question and end the game with like negative $80,000. But having to use this interface, well, there's really no other way to do it either, unless it's like remote control or something, where you had the background, or not the background, where you had the multiple choice, actually having to enter whole words. There's not much you can do on an NES. This tunnel connects the Alps, it connects Italy and France. Mont Blanc Tunnel. Right. Joan, you are trying way too hard. You know what? If Joan wins, I'm not gonna be pissed. She obviously wants a lot more than I do. So this is Final Jeopardy. We're almost done. They're gonna give us the category, and then we bet. We have $5,000. You know what? Ceremonies. Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball, chat. We're putting it all down. Put it all on the line. Joan is gonna wager Drew. If Drew ends up winning, I'm gonna be so pissed. Okay, here it is. January 20th. In the year following a year, which is the village I can't escape it. I can't escape the politics, chat. I can't escape the fucking politics. I will have to time myself out. What is Inauguration Day? Fucking yeah. I won $10,000 in the fucking bank for Miss Amanda Splatts. But I have to ban myself from chat now because I brought up politics. Cannot escape the fucking politics. I'm so fucking happy. Look at my little dork face and my little dork glasses. I'm so fucking happy that I have $10,000 now. And And that's it. That's game shows in the morning. Hold on. Let me just one moment. Let me go ahead and put on my BGM. Let me get my BGM. Just one moment. I'll pull that back up. Hold on, I gotta pull up my BGM. I do apologize, I'm not a professional streamer. There we go. BGM back on. So thank you for stopping by the stream tonight. Get that big money. We made a boat, a VCR, sofa, scuba gear, about $15,380, and a weekend on the island of Martinique. So we didn't get a Broyhill dinette set, but we did pretty good for our fucking selves, chat. We did okay. So thank you for stopping by, Kaimon, Jenks, Nicola Senpai. Thank you for stopping by. I don't expect anyone to stop by these early ass morning streams, but it's always nice when they do. It's always nice. So next week at this time slot, we will be making new VTubers, brand new VTubers using AI tools. That's how Amanda Splatts was made. I don't know if they made me with the original Amanda Splatts with AI tools, but that's what we'll be doing. And later today, 5 p.m. today, we'll try to do a full run of Clash at Demon Head for the NES. I will be using a map and I will be using a guide, because it can be a long game if you don't know what you're doing. So this is I hope you enjoy my new BGM. Thank you for being here. Thank you for putting up with my dumb shit. That's always blows my mind when someone's willing to check me out, see what I'm putting down. So I will continue to do it. Hot surprise, fuck yeah. Kaitan, thank you. Kaitan, if you need anything in the Discord, please don't hesitate to ask. We're happy to help, and we look forward to seeing you cook. So, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how long I can do this, but as long as I can be, I will be your faithful Amanda Splatts. Good night. I'm gonna hear that song in my fucking nightmares, I swear.